Good morning, friends. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a Saturday stream. We're doing something a little different today, or a little the same, depending on how you look at it. But hi, everyone. So many people are here already. We've got Rin, we've got Dennis, Mage, we got Joseph, we got Darren, we got Matt. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Is it repositioned on purpose? No. Yeah, no. But also, we're just gonna deal with it. We're playing something different today. Play Zelda. Exactly, Joseph. Exactly. Yeah. So sometimes you just get a hankering for playing a Zelda, and sometimes that's just what you gotta do. I'll just lower myself a little bit here. I'm gonna just pinch in a little so that I can adjust the camera positioning. All right, we're good. Pinch out, really. Anyways, this isn't a Mario game. You're correct. We got some wise men. We got some Zeldas. I got my controller. These pixel art style indie games, so good. No, so I was very indecisive. Obviously the Splatfest is happening this weekend. You hit your face on a table? That's not what you're supposed to do, by the way. And then I was trying to fix this stream layout, and I actually didn't get the aspect ratio quite right, which is kind of why this stream was delayed. So we're just gonna live with these little black bars and just try to not pay too much attention to them. Just try and pretend they're not there. It's not. No, it's not actually. I could actually do that to fill the space a little bit, but then the game is a little bit cut off, which is not ideal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh no, that's a maiden. Anyway, so we're just gonna live with it. We're just gonna live with it. Little black bars. It's fine. The king has a skull face with a crown. It's isn't it because he's dead? That's what I thought it was. The king was, because when you see him in the credits, he's alive again. He looks different. So I thought it's because Eganim deep fried him. You know what I'm saying? Gave him the sizzle. And anyway, so I put a poll on Discord. Thank you to those who voted, except that it was a tie. and then Mage was the tiebreaker. So thank you, Mage. So no, this is not a blind playthrough, believe it or not. But I was feeling very indecisive. The Splatfest is happening this weekend, but I've kind of realized through the last few times that I've streamed the Splatoon 3 Splatfests that after streaming it, I don't really feel like playing it anymore for the rest of the day, and then I'm feeling a little bummed out because then I'm missing out on it and all this stuff, and it's yeah. Anyways, I want to, in order for me to continue enjoying it, I figure I should not play it on stream if I'm going to also play it on my own time. Something about something work-life balance. So I put this poll out with some options of different games, and one of the options was that because I realized that we didn't finish the timeline streams, so we got to do that. What other games was I planning? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? So the other games that I was thinking, the platformer was going to be a coin toss for me between Donkey Kong Country and The Messenger, which are both 2D platformers, leaning more towards The Messenger because Donkey Kong Country is great and all, but Burger. No, Borger? Oh, we could do Borger actually because Borger. There we go. That will nicely distinguish between burger and Borger. There we go. That'll be perfect. What was I saying? Yeah. Anyways, and then the tactical game was Fire Emblem actually. So those were kind of the options I was leaning towards. I rewrote down my list of games. Where is it? My notebook. Where's my notebook? My list of games to stream. Because the list I had before, like most of it's like crossed off and it's all messy. So I rewrote it yesterday. And then I was like mulling over like what do I feel like, you know, which Fire Emblem? I actually was leaning towards my favorite Fire Emblem game, which is Shadow Dragon, which is a remake of the first game that was on DS, but I have it on Wii U. And that could be fun. So maybe one day. Perhaps one day. What does the 2 by the second save file means? Pretty sure it means I died twice on that save file. Pretty sure that's what it means. Help me. Please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. Does somebody say dungeon? I'm awake. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle. Is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Alright. Uncle Man. Borger, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Cool. Marina, hi. I love your work in Splatoon. Also, Chris is here. Welcome. I have heard of the Majora's Mask recomp. I too follow Nerol. So we're just gonna wait at home. He said to not leave the house, so we're just gonna wait here for him. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's get our lamp. But yes, I don't do a lot of like. I'm the kind of guy that unless I'm streaming or recording for a video, I'm the kind of guy that likes to game on the couch with a controller in my hand. So I don't do a lot of gaming with my PC or anything. TBH. Such a good game. That's the game. Wait at home for Uncle. He'll be back. You know, every time I start a file in this game, it's like coming home in a way. The nostalgia I have for this game runs so deep. Wink. Help me! I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. That's nice. And then yesterday I was recording Link's Awakening footage for my video. Yesterday and the day before. So the day before I was doing the Switch remake version. And then yesterday I was doing the DX version. And I was like, man, if I had a nickel for every time I snuck into a castle through the garden. Just outright behind to the right. Oh, it absolutely is a win for preservation. Absolutely. Absolutely. Borger, I didn't want to get you involved in this. Told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield. Don't forget the spinny attack. You can do it. Zelda is your... Okay, thanks, Uncle. He dead. He dead. Anyways. The intro into this game, yeah, absolutely, Rin. Absolutely. It's 5 rupees, but you could get the lamp there. I made a short about that. So if you don't get the lamp at home, there's 2 other spots where it will spawn in just as like a check to make sure that you get it before you get into the sewers. And that's one of them. The other spot is in Zelda's cell. And then whichever spot you actually do get the lantern in, it'll get swapped out for a blue rupee in the other spots. I only learned that like a year ago. Because I always just, out of all these years, I always just picked up the lantern at home before leaving. Murdering all the guards. It's totally necessary. The only thing I could think of as a tip for that, if you find the gameplay difficult, would be to practice. That's all I got. I'm not sure what else to say if it's not the puzzles that are challenging you. And always be mindful of your positioning against enemies. And the way that the arcs of Link's sword swings have a particular arc to them. So you gotta, yeah. Rin rages, rage quits. You know, I don't think I've rage quit anything in my life that I can. Actually, that's not entirely true. I wouldn't say it was a rage quit per se, but I definitely did. But people will say it was. But I definitely have stopped playing a game because I felt myself getting too frustrated. But I don't think that's quite the same. You know what I mean? It's not quite the same. Wait, boy. You know what I like about this Link other than his pink hair? Sorry, I was looking at the chat while playing. Is he's got quite the tan too. He's a working boy. Oh, we got a map. Wow, he's sure mappy. He's got a bit of a tan. Look at him. He's a tanned boy. That means he's been in the sun. He's got that vitamin D. That actually is a good point too. What Joseph said. That using a D-pad does help. I love knocking these guys down the chasms. That's what I'm doing right now, in fact, even. Because I got one of these ones, and it's my fave. Anytime I'm playing like a 2D game on NSO, I whip this thing out. I whip my thing out. My controller. So, you know, it helps. I'm so sleepy, guys. This is still my first cup of coffee. I'm only like a third of the way through it. Ah, it's good though. Squeeze, welcome. As well, so many people in the chat here today. Thanks for being here, everybody. Much appreciated. Ding, 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 ding. So I kind of anticipate this game not taking too long to get through, to be honest with you. I know it pretty well. I would say I'm pretty well acquainted with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Soundtrack is everything. No, totally. There's a reason. So if you see me like walking into walls and stuff like that, like just now, it's definitely because I'm looking at the chat and not paying enough attention to the game. No, there's a reason though, for real, that like the songs that like were established, the music of this game, like is like carried into almost every Zelda game afterwards. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think I could do it in one stream per se, just because I'm gonna go for like 100%, so that takes a little longer. There's a lot of secrets and such, you know. But we got a big key. Oh, that's a big key. Zelda. Have to do chores so you don't get divorced again. No worries, Chris. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Thank you, Borger. I had a feeling you were getting close. Borger, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yeah, I do. All right, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Okay, we will. It's almost like I've read this before. There's our blue rupee. It would be the lamp if you don't have the lamp. Do, 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 do. For good reason. Oh, I see what you did there, David. Accidental Hudson construction cult. That is the first appearance of Zelda's Lullaby in the whole series. It's true. It's true. And this castle theme, I swear there are notes in Tears of the Kingdom's floating Hyrule Castle theme that I'm like, there's just a couple phrases here and there that I'm like, I am certain they pulled right from this version of the song. Like the start of it's like da 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 da, and then it like stops before it gets to the da na na. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but that it's like they just tease you a little with it. You know? It's good. It's real good. Goodbye, soldier man. Enjoy your death. You notice that too? Yeah, it's just like a little, it's just a little like wink wink, nudge nudge. It's so good. I actually really like that piece of music. It had to grow on me because I don't think I love it as much as, say, the Breath of the Wild version of the Hyrule Castle theme. But it's still a pretty good piece of music, I'm not gonna lie. Bloop. So anyways, we murdered half of the Knights of Hyrule just now. There's a secret passage in the throne room. Who would have thunk it, even though she already told us that. Hey boys. Boy, he actually got a hit on me. So I know I don't have to, so I don't know if anyone else does this, but I always like to come and slice the curtains because I'm just a little gremlin man like that. I just feel like it's more fun to do it that way. That's an ornamental shelf, all right. That's an ornamental shelf if I ever saw one. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Good job. Good job, Zelda. I'm so glad she's here to push it. Rats. Alright, let's get the lamp. We're probably gonna need the lamp. And by probably I mean like definitely 100% gonna need it. I have in the past, you know, Mage was saying about doing it in one sitting. I have in the past streamed Super Metroid in one sitting, and that was pretty fun to do. And that was, speaking of taking a beer, Charles, enjoy your drink. That was a fun stream because, and this was several years ago, I think pre-pandemic even, but it was like a late night stream I did, and every time the item get jingle played, which if you played Super Metroid, it plays a lot, not just for like new items and upgrades, but like every like missile expansion, everything plays that same jingle. So every time that jingle played, I took a drink. and we made it through the game. I got through the game 100%. So it was a fun stream. It was a very fun stream. This is a great intro to this game. Like, honestly, I know I made a whole video about it. I probably don't need to talk your ear off about it, but you know, I think it's just like pretty much a flawless introduction into the gameplay flow, you know? I think it really was a testament to how well I know that game that I was able to do that, because we were definitely getting a little goofy by the end of it, you know what I mean? Where'd the rats? I know you're there, you sneaky, sniveling rats. Fruit. Frickin' Keese, man. I hate him. You know, when I was a kid, I saw the Keese in this game, and I used to think they were tarantulas. And that's why they could like go on the walls and stuff. I don't know why I thought that. I'm very relieved that they are Keese. I guess it's the way they spread their wings. They got little dangly bits that dangle. They do be dangling. So I just thought those were legs, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's all good. I don't, like, when I played this game as a kid, it was, so my brother had like a really small CRT. I'm talking like 10-inch, like maybe CRT. And he kept it in his room, so I would like go up to his room, like whenever, I don't know, like if we had, I was a shy kid, so like my brothers would have like company over or whatever. They'd have like their friends over, so I'd hide in his room and then like play on the Super Nintendo. Because for some reason they kept it up there instead of in the living room downstairs. And so like I just like couldn't see shit. also I didn't know. I didn't have glasses back then either, so that probably didn't help my probably didn't help things. So you know. Anyways, Pixel, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you in the chat. It's so good to see you, my friend. I know this one's your favorite too. But yeah, we were saying like the nostalgia hits different for me on this game, you know, like it's the nostalgia runs deep. Thank you. It runs deep. Here we are. It's the sanctuary. Yes, it was Borger who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive, the wizard said. Once I finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Borger, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late. Destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it! Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical powers. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I'll mark his location on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I'll hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm just gonna... Pardon me. Sorry. I want this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Loftwing statue? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me get another look at that. This whole thing? I can see it. Honestly, I could see it. That's like there's like the totem in Zelda 2, which I think like at the time obviously not, but retroactively I think you know, is a Hylia statue. Because it's just like a little, it looks exactly like it. You know, because it looks exactly like it. Yeah. Yeah. Retroactively, I think. Yeah. Obviously, loftings weren't thought of in 1991, but retroactively. We can apply canon elements retroactively. It is allowed. I hate it when people write things like that off. They're like, well, in real life, they didn't think of that yet. And I'm like, yeah, shush. We're not talking about real life. We're talking about fiction. But yeah. Oh yeah, the Blossom Tales games are great. They are really great. Just fantastic games. Really highly recommend them. They are fantastic. Hey kid, give me your thing. I mean, I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Thanks, kid. But yeah, no, I highly recommend. Blossom Tales, both games really scratch that classic Zelda itch. Like, you can tell that, well, it's very obvious that developers were big Zelda fans. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sir, have you please give me your bottle now? Thank you. I'll take it. Ta-da-da-da. Here I go down a hole. Whee. Oh, I don't have bombs yet. I shouldn't have jumped down here. Have you played Tunic? Yeah, we streamed it actually as well. Oh, I got bombs. We don't. Okay, we're good. I forgot that they're down here. Yeah, Tunic was freaking one of my favorite games ever. Like, it very quickly became one of my favorite games ever. And I went deep in the rabbit hole with Tunic, translating the language and everything like that. So good. Yay! Boop. Thank you. So many goodies. But yeah, we did stream Tunic. We got, I wouldn't say we got 100% of the secrets or anything, but you know how it is. We got a fair amount of the stuff, you know. Hey, Borger, Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Thanks, kiddo. We're gonna go east. There. Cool. I always say, like, Tunic doesn't really necessarily adapt the mechanics of Zelda, but it very much has, like, the spirit of Zelda 1 in its design, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it is kind of a marvel for how you know, small of a development team it had, and you know, all that good stuff. It's so good. Hey, old man. I don't think any of these guys have anything for me here that I need to bother with right now. Not yet, at least. Not at this time. I'm just gonna cut some bushes. Thank you. Oh, maybe this is the house. Excuse me, super running guy, man. I'm just gonna blow a hole in this wall. Don't worry about it. Chicken. Do. Yeah, I don't have a bow. But I got arrows. This off the top of my head, yeah, I think we're good in Kakariko for now. Come back. We got some bottles. We got a bomb. Just the one. It's okay. We'll need it for blowing a hole in these guys' house. You know how, just as you do. Normal time. Mr. Quarreling brother, man. Yeah, Borger. Now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. It's so petty. Typical sibling behavior, to be honest. Oh, I'm all out of bombs. It's weird that chest only gave 3. Don't you think? What about the bug catching net? We got it. We got it. Did you come to my older brother's room? Is he still angry? He's furious. Goodbye. If you reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, go. Okay. Okay. That was probably 15 seconds or less. Hey, man. 9 seconds. Sweet. I qualified for this piece of heart. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Goodbye. You know, I have Darksiders, but I have not played it because my brother had it, and then he was downsizing some things, so he gave it to me. Very nice of him, very generous. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then my Xbox 360 red ringed. So, all right, let's gamble. All right, ta-da-da-da. Great, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Goodbye. To just jump that fence? Yeah. Did you not know you can do that? Only like certain parts of the fence. You did not win after all these years. What did you do to get that heart piece then? Just scramble? Just rush? The whole dang thing every time you could just jump that part of the fence. Oh my gosh. Y'all did not know. Y'all did not know. I'm happy to share with you this information. I don't even remember. Honestly, I did not remember. I don't remember most of how I know things in this game. It's just like, it just always is. Do you know what I mean? Oh, well, now I'm sucking. Rude! Sorry, we're good. We're good. They scrambled around and barely made it. So it's doable then, I guess. It is different visually. The parts you can jump out, it's like the like fence post things are like more spread out, I guess. Does that make sense? There is a visual difference, though. Octo rocks. They don't have nearly the kind of aim in this game, thankfully, that that they do in the modern games. I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Sahasrara, that's his name. From now on, I will not pronounce his name correctly. But it is Sahasrara. Sahasrara. Oh, really? Borger, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon, legends say. Only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. You really want to find it? Yeah, of course, yeah. Good, as a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you my magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Okay, Sahasrara salad. Also, hey, Natsu! Hi. 5 months to Greg. Soon. How you doing, Natsu? Alright, got 5 more arrows for that bow I don't have. Yet. Oi, oi, hey. Guess what? Sometimes I'm bad at games. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It do be happening sometimes. Frankly, the Armos statues used to scare they scared me as a kid. I don't know why. They're just statue man. And I was like, Armos statues, why do you have this Zelda 1 shield? On Charles, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, y'all. Both of y'all. Much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. Did I do a series on this game's dungeons? I sure have. Actually, Pixel was in one of those videos too. Great videos, I think. I'm pretty happy with how those ones turned out. Oh no, goodbye. I said ledge. I know I don't have to, but I'm going to still. Oh no, it's a ledge. Yeah, I really like how those videos turned out, actually. I was very pleased with them. I was getting a little more like, maybe a little experimental with the writing in those videos, I think, you know? The Bargainer statues in Tears of the Kingdom's file name lists them as Armos? Are you for real? What? Is that for real? You're blowing my mind right now, Pixel. Huh. What does it mean? Like, holy shit, actually. That's a very cool find, for starters. Dang Stalfos. The jumpy guys. They do be jumpy. Armos are those oh, I don't have magic power. Powder. I have magic power, but not powder. The Armos statues are those little jumping statue knight guys that were outside the dungeon. Oh, I got some bread. Oh, no, I mean, sorry, it's the map. Moxie brought it up to you, and I think data mined it. Ask Zoe to double check for you. Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. I haven't talked with Mox in a hot minute, to be honest. But that is fascinating. I had no idea. They're very different from, like, for example, the Armos of like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and how Skyward Sword. I don't really care for how they did the Armos in Skyward Sword, though, to be honest. But yeah, it's pretty burnt out on Zelda. Is very yeah, that is true. That I have noticed, which is fine. I mean, like, you know, I'm not gonna say like everyone has to love Zelda all the time, you know. If they're not feeling it, they're not feeling it, right? The only thing I don't like is when they start like getting on other people's cases for still enjoying the games. When I'm not saying anyone specific, but there are people who do that, and I'm like, you shouldn't. You know what I mean? Burger, it is I, Sada. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here is a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Oh. Wow. You know what else you can use? Pottery. Like that. Pottery is as good as arrows. I believe Pixel had a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth video go up recently as well, which I haven't watched. I don't know my Final Fantasy stuff, but that may interest you, Mage. A lot interested in making a webcomic about an original Zelda universe. I may not be the right kind of guy to ask about that. To be honest with you, my writing has not been very, what is it, fiction focused? Okay, I think I broke all the pottery. Oh, there was nothing in there. Little loopy. It's a lot of side quests, does it? Oh, does it? I tried the demo for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it didn't click with me. And yeah, I mean, I wanted to get into it, like I wanted to give it a real shot, you know. But it just did. I don't know. It just didn't click with me. Unfortunately. But it's okay. I know not every game is for everyone. And it does seem like the lore side of things is really interesting. Bing. Door. I love this dungeon, by the way. As like a first dungeon, well, like you can say the castle is the first dungeon, but as like a first like proper dungeon, I just think it's excellent. The way like it gives you a lot of sort of open space, but then it does this great stuff like looping you back to locations nicely. You know, it's just like really well designed. It really well designed as like as a first dungeon, especially. I don't like these guys very much though. They're not very nice. They are not my friend. And then they just like peace out. They just said, "All right, I'm out." Anyways, I'm gonna jump down here now. I caught a fairy. Great. We got both bottles full of fairies. Have you lost and split? Ooh, sorry to hear, Charles. Sorry to hear. 5th crystal dungeon. 5th crystal dungeon. Trying to think of. Are we thinking? Is that Misery Mire? Guy. Come on, wake up, other guy. There we go. That guy dropped a red rupee. Wow, fancy. Ice Palace. The one dungeon in this game that I don't like. The one dungeon I don't like. Mage is trolling me. He said he said Ice Palace. Oh my god. I think for this I didn't do that for my videos, but for this playthrough I am gonna do Misery Mire before the Ice Palace though. Specifically to get the Cane of Samaria before we head into the Ice Palace and do that one puzzle that I hate. And I think that will alleviate some things. Thank you. Wake up. Good night. There we go. Try to get the silver arrows before killing some of the bosses. You know, I did, yeah, why not? Sure. Let's do it. Wake up, red guy. Good night, red guy. Okay. Is boss fight time? No, it's not. Sorry, one more room. One more. Okay, that was satisfying. Oop. Sweet. Goodbye, Armos Knights. Oops. Good night, Armos Knights. Yay! I caught it. I caught it. I did it. Ding. I do remember testing, because you brought that up to me before, when we worked on that Turtle Rock video, Pixel, that that guy didn't see me somehow. I went and got the silver arrows, and before doing Ganon's Tower, so I could test it on some of the enemies in there, like, because there's some boss rematches in there, and it was cool. It was very cool. It was neat to just obliterate the Armos Knights. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. Sure. Some awkward phrasing. The Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Borger, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Some fancy boots. Fancy boots. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Go get it. Okay, I will. We got some bombs. We got some we're just stealing this guy's cash. Oh boy. Pixels, gotta go. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, my friend. Appreciate it, and have a great day. Have a great day, man. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, so these guys right here, Charles, this is the Armos. These guys right here. Oof. I love the Pegasus boots, by the way. It's just fun to dash around. Like so, like that. Mm-hmm. I can't pick up that rock. I'm not strong enough. Alright, so let's go to the east side of Lake Hylia. Just like the old guy said, huh? Oof, oof. Except I actually don't think I can get to that side of it. From here. Because a big rock is in the way. You know what I'm saying? A big old rock. Doopy. Yeah. By the way, guys, I forgot to ask how like the audio and everything is. I'm gonna assume it's all good. Just going to assume that everything looks and sounds okay. But let me know if I need to adjust anything. The game has been muted this whole time. Dude, I would cry. I would not be able to. I would just start over. I can't aim very well. Aiming is not this version of Link's strong suit.
Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay?
Oh, sure, man. Wow, thanks. I'm also gonna take these rupees, okay? And these bombs. I'm cleaning this man out. All right, thanks. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. I'm sure someone would have mentioned it. Right? Totally, right? Ah! I hate these stinky little phallic enemies. Whee! Oof! I made it. Ow, I forgot there are landmines in this game. I think that's kind of mean. Flight's gonna be boarding. Alright, Rin. Have yourself a great flight. Travel safe. I got the ice rod. That is an ice rod. That's a nice rod. An ice rod. A nice rod. It's good. The rod is good. Anyways, Rin, travel safe. You know, Charles, that was kind of the success I was having last night, to be honest with you. I was like struggling. I think I played like 10 matches. I think I lost 80% of the matches I played. Roughly. You know, I can actually check. I can check on the app. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The NSO app. Splatoon is the only game that's this is good for. Battles. Let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I was just being down on myself. It's not nearly as bad as I thought. I played, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 matches, and I won 5 out of 13. So that's not too bad, actually. It felt worse than it was, though. It felt worse. That's not what I meant to do. Noom. Noom. Oof. Okay. I'm going. So we could go to the desert next. Thinking if I should do any sort of side questiness first. I think we just can head right over there, but I'll do this first real quick. First of all, I got some bombs. Yay. Thank you. I gotta get that magic powder soon. Every time I see these fire fairies, I'm like, You know what's a nice addition? So I've been taking kind of some notes comparing the differences between the Link's Awakening Switch remake versus like the original DX version, the original and the DX version. Anyways, congrats on finishing your chores, Chris. The fire fairies in Link's Awakening, if you use magic powder on them in the original and the DX version, they just die. But they changed it to, in the Switch remake, to have them turn into fairies, just like how it works in this game. So I've noticed a few changes in that version of Link's Awakening where it feels like they make little tweaks to make it more consistent with A Link to the Past specifically. And I think that's neat. I think that's neat. It's just a fairy in here, I think, right? Yeah. Neon Mushrooms, thanks so much for the kind words, man. I appreciate that. I so appreciate it. If that sounded like sarcasm, it's not. I touched a cactus. I'm not very bright sometimes. The next one will come out on Friday. Next Friday. Oh, I don't have the book yet. I shouldn't be here. Oops, I'm going through the motions too much. Too much going through the motions. Oh, shoot. The Sandman got me. A Geldo. Have you carried the fish to the bottle vendor? I have not done it, but I do know that he'll give you money for it, which is neat. But I'm also not exactly hurting for cash right now. I'm gonna poke a vulture. The Geldman. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Geldman? Geldman? Hotman? Anyways, I gotta get the book. I gotta go to the library. Oof. Yeah, I'm really happy that video is I would say been mostly well received and has performed well. It's not all about the analytics per se, but it is nice to see, you know, when people recognize the work that gets put into these things. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, it's nice to see. It's nice to see. It is funny though, some of the comments on it are like a little volatile, but you know, that's just how it is, man. That's the risk we run doing YouTube. Sometimes you just gotta put up with some real stinkers of people. Yeah. Okay, we're going to the library, guys. I gotta go rent a book. Oh, no worries, Aaron. Congrats on your tires. Happy to provide some company and entertainment. Alright, here's a book. Bonk. Thank you. That is a book. We found the Book of Medora. Every time I see a green book in the series, anytime after this, I always think, huh, that's just like... Literally, like literally. Whee! Goodbye. Whee! The only thing with what you said there, Chris, is like trying to get it in front of eyes. There's only so much I can do. I just gotta like put it out there and see if it'll stand on its own legs, basically. I can try and, you know, put in a you know, an eye-grabbing, eye-catching sort of thumbnail or a title, but at the same time, there's only so much that's within my control, unfortunately. With YouTube algorithms and such. I mean, we can blame the algorithm all day on things, but really, it is like. It is a factor that we have to be mindful of. Or is it this? Okay, what does this say? To open the way, go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. Okay, I'm just gonna just make a little wish here. Just wish. I did it. Okay, here we go. It's another dungeon. Wait, but first things first before we do this dungeon. I just need to refill my coffee. This cup is empty, but I've got more coffee. Don't worry. Don't worry. It was like when, oh yeah, every time we saw a squirrel, we'd say Zonai. Yeah. Legit. Legit. Coffee good. Mmm. Coffee good. Okay, now. Now that's just satisfying to do. Don't get shot by the Beamos. He wants to kill you with a laser. I think, yeah, the swirl thing still does to an extent. Oops, I goofed. Okay, we got him. We got him. Dang levers. Just gonna just gonna light them lamps. Apparently that did nothing. Oh wait, hey, wake up. Armos. No, sorry. He's not an Armos. He's not an Armos. Frick him. I'm blanking on the name of that guy. Don't say it. It's gonna come back to me. I'm gonna get the brain. Igor. That's it. Igor. Can you don't shoot fireballs at me, you freaky little sand bug boy? Evil sand centipede. Borger, it is I. You must never leave. You must never fail to. You must never leave. No, you must never fail to find all the treasure in each dungeon. Okay, and then I read that as a kid, and I became a completionist immediately. There we go. Now you know. Don't shoot a laser at me, please. I said don't shoot. He did it. I asked him specifically not to. Hey, don't shoot a laser at me. Aw, he did it again. Okay. Oh, I don't have the thing. BRB. This is on a cinnamon roll today. Delicious. Okay, I got some things. I don't have the map. Oh, I do have the map. I was thinking, do I have the map yet? I do have the map yet. I do. We don't need to go this way yet. I don't know why I'm going this way. We need to go the other way. To the other side of the dungeon. We need to go over here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something I hate. It's this room. I don't like it. There's no point. There's nothing in here. is just a trap room. And that's silly. Can I actually just shoot this guy? Will it one-shot him? It will. Great. Okay, cool. Cool, that's good to know. Because usually I just throw things at them. But I guess I don't need to do that. Stop shooting lasers at me. Thank you. Okay. It's a compass. Thank you, compass. Ouch. It's a big key. That's a big key. Holy cow. Have you ever seen a key that big? It's huge. Damn. There's no reason to go that way. I threw it right over his head. Right over his head. Oops. Okay, now that we have all the things, well, the map, compass, and big key, now we go over here. I goofed. I bamboozled myself. Now we can get this. Da 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 da. It's the power glove. It's so bad. Because that's a reference. That's a reference. You're just gonna have to trust me. Yo, I fully pressed the Y button and no arrows came out of my bow. What's up with that? So I'm about to hit the rupee cap. I'm about to hit the money limit. There is no more space, or very little space, for monies. Thank you. Oop. Okay, I still have bottles full of fairies. Goodbye, Beamos. Okay, let's go finish this dungeon. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Because I can pick up rocks now. You know what's a nice detail? Is that Link's sprite actually changes to reflect the fact that he's wearing the power glove now. I think that's a great little detail. He got them gloves. He got them gloves. Nope, not that one. He didn't see me. That's the one. There we go. Okay. This is gameplay. Oh, ouch. Incredible. Incredible gameplay. Zonai? Could it be? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Perhaps. Actually, this is maybe a better photo. Okay. Is this what we're thinking of Joseph? This little pattern on this. Well, that's a blurry image. Hold on, maybe I have a less blurry one. Is this what we're thinking of? Is it? Because I kind of see it, honestly. I kind of see it. uh. Death to the sea and enemy, guys. Okay, now I'm at the rupee limit. No room for money. No room for more money. Okay, I have a question for you. Why do they have the on-light torches in this room? Oh no, here we go again. Mom! It's happening again! I'm just gonna run circles. Oh wait, bye. I'm not sticking around for that. I'm not doing it. Hey, Mr. Redman. We killed them. Eddie Redman. Whoa! You know what? You know what I realized? This is gonna sound really silly. Did the room look like it was shaking for you, or did it look like the wall just smoothly slid back? Because I realized that I've had the stream settings on 30 FPS, 30 frames per second, because Tears of the Kingdom does not get over 30 frames, so there's no point in streaming at 60. But this game actually runs at 60 FPS. And I think the shaking is on every second frame to give that like room shaking look. So I think streaming at 30 frames per second, it might have just made the wall look like it smoothly just slid instead of... I'm just looking at the stream preview on my screen here. So anyways, it was smooth. Next time I will go for 60. I should have thought of that. Because there are certain things like sprite flickering and stuff that... So if it ever looks like Link turns invisible while taking damage, that's it. The sprite flicker is on every second frame. And I made the dumb choice of streaming at 30 instead of 60. Usually it's like, it's because it's like, you know, not an issue for a lot of the games I stream. But for some of these classics, now you know the technicalities of it, friends. I think for the most part it'll be fine though. So, anyways, have you ever thought to yourself, I love giant worms. I love it when they're segmented and then they explode in little segments. If you ever thought that, then good news. You would not have noticed the flicker. Oh, really? Now you would. Now you will not unsee it. Woohoo! Your goal is finding 3 pendants. Your goal is in sight. Wow. That's great. Okay, cool. 2 dungeons dungeon. Great. Tears game updates / internal clock is hard linked to the frame rate. Excuse me. Really? So if you try to do, like, let's say you emulated the game, for example, and you set the frame rate to 60, would that mean that time would move twice as fast for you? Like on the game's internal clock? Like the days would be half the length? Also, I always forget to talk to this guy. It's not Sahasrara, it's his brother. His name is Bobby. I don't remember what his name actually is. It's something silly. Bobby! Your child in the desert has made you stronger. The blood of the hero must be in your veins. Thanks, man I've never met before. It's great. That's nice of you to say. How did you know about my trial in the desert? That's what I want to know. Anyways, I'll take this. Thank you. Bing. And everything moves faster. Interesting. That's so interesting. I wonder how how you could get around that then. You know? I don't see a problem with that, Charles. I don't see it. I don't see any problem with it. It's a good name. Oi. Bird. I got attacked by a bird. Ugh. It's so heavy. Ugh. Thank you. Hey, random guy. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. I've already done that, thanks though. There are no strange and wonderful things living in it though. That's a misleading. There's an ice rod. There's an ice rod there, but that's not the same. All right, I took all his money even though my wallet's full. Oops. No. Stinking bird. Evil bird. You know, you could take this guy's rock. He just drops a bunch of money. But I don't need it. I don't need the money. Don't need it. I do not. Yay. You did not know. I'm glad I could teach you something new. Like teaching Ren about jumping the fence. I'm so shocked she didn't know that. Can this guy stop being on top of me? It's like personal space, buddy. Oh, I didn't pick up the arrows. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna go this way now. Oi, oi. Oh, you know what? You know what? Nah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. It's fine. It's fine. I got time to do it later. I was thinking that I would go and get the magic powders, but I need to get a mushroom, you know, for that. But then I was like, you know, that's fine. Oh, but the person in here. I'm going to Costco, get some free samples. Yeah, give me a little, here's the taste, a little sample. Oh, thank you. Gotta get them free samples. Thank you. Alright, but I do want my flippies. I want my swimmy flippies. Thank you. Oof. Oof. I'm probably not gonna be doing this in like the most optimal, you know, chain of events. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Y'all are gonna have to just live with it. Oi, oi. So rude, honestly. Can I just pick this up already? I just want to pick up a rock. They're very good jumpers. I'm a monster. I just murdered that Zora. I feel bad doing it, but he attacked me. He's not innocent in this. You know? I went the wrong way. Oh my word. Sploosh. There's so many! Ah! Get away! Why is there so many anyways? That's what I want to know. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, big boy, I need something to spend my money on. What would Mifa say? Good question. Good question.
Wahaha. What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me?
I want the flippers. Even though this is the first time in any dialogue that this has come up.
Whoa. I don't just give away flippers for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair.
Alright, I'll pay 500 rupees a pair because Lord knows I don't have anything else to spend the money on right now.
One pair of flippers coming right up. I'll give you a free bonus with your purchase. I'll let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. And then when you see a whirlpool, you dive into it, and you never know where you'll surface.
Cool, great, thank you. Thanks, appreciate that. I'm gonna go down here now. The thumbnail artwork is official art. I'm not a thumbnail artist, so also welcome to the stream, by the way. It is straight out of the manual for the. It's actually from the Game Boy Advance version of A Link to the Past, but I like the art, so you know, it made sense. Though I believe that there was a very similar piece of art for the original release of the game. And then they, from the manual, but then they just redrew a lot of the arts, when they released it on GBA. But this is of course not the GBA version of the game. No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying where I got it from. That's all. Anyways, here's a boomerang. Oh my gosh. Did you drop this? I threw it, but yeah. Da-da-da, now it's red. That's great. Now let's throw in da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shield. Is this a blind playthrough? No, it is definitely not. Wow, that's a good shield. Okay, goodbye, fairy. Goodbye, fairy. Whee! Well, he can live to tell the others. That's fine. Just get an eye mask. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Now that would be something. Why is there a landmine under the bushes here? Why? Why?
I'm going for a swim. Since I can now swim. Oh wait, I should not go in this way. That's the way out. That's the way out. Whee! Thank you. Please soothe my wounds. Comfort my weariness. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's a... Oh, no, we can't do it yet. Not till we get the Titansmith. Or the mirror. There's a way to get the thing in there early. But not this early. But we can go down here. And we could do this. Boom. Get some treasure. Do 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 do. Oh, we got some bombs. We're definitely gonna hit the rupee limit again. Again. Very soon. Very soon. Actually, come to think of it, this is awkward. Hey guys, it's me again. They're like, why were you, what was he doing down there? I wonder. You know what we can do, actually, real quick? Maybe we're just gonna take a minor detour before we go up the mountain. Okay? Minor detour. I did not mean to jump in the water, to be honest with you. I just wanted to stab that guy. Is that so wrong? How many times I played this game? I don't even know. I lost count many, many years ago. I don't know. I don't even know if I was counting. All those years ago. It's one of the first games I ever played in my entire friggin' stickin' life. So, you know. You know how it is. Okay, 2 can play that game. Thank you. He didn't drop any monies. Okay, so there's two spots we're gonna go for detour. Our little detour, if you will. But you won't. But you could. Okay, first spot we're gonna go. It's just for a little swim. Up the river. Up the river we go. Sploosh, sploosh. He swim. So this guy, he's taking a nap. This is the man that made me think every bridge has a secret under it forever. Yo, Burger, you seem to be in a heap of trouble. I'm doing okay, actually. This is all I can give you. I like that the citizens of the world of Hyrule do not believe the soldiers that Link is a bad dude. They are definitely the kind to lie to the cops. That's all I'm saying. They're like, Link? Never heard of him. Wink. Okay. I've come here for a reason. And that is to get rid of all my money. Charitable cause. This is not going to be very exciting. So, pardon me for the lack thereof. Excitement for a moment. Today you will have big trouble. Oh no. Oh no. I do not want to have big trouble. Oh, I'll have great luck. Okay. Let's throw in another 20. Today you will have a little luck. You know what I'm just gonna blow up this wall. Whoop. Today you will have great luck. Oh, good. Thank you. Great. Okay. Now where were we? Throwing money into this pond of happiness. All right. I would like to carry more bombs. Thank you. I'm just gonna continue pushing against this wall. Let's throw in a few. Now we can do 50 at a time. But not 100 at a time. Big trouble! No! We don't want big trouble. Whee! I want to carry more bombs. Thank you. We're just gonna unload some cash here. Don't worry, it's all good. Let's throw 50 rupees. We got them rupees. Oh, good luck. That's great. That's great. The little rupee counting sounds. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I appreciate that she doesn't just increase the carry capacity, but also does like give you the bombs too. You know what I mean? It's very nice of her. A little luck. I will have a little luck. Okay, now we can carry 30 bombs. It's very nice of her. Oh, we'll just unload a bit more cash. I don't feel like it is one of the options though. All right, how about some more arrows, please? Thanks. Please and thanks. I wish I could do more at a time. That's all I'm saying. But it's okay. Like if it would go up from 50 to 100 at a certain point, just to go straight to the hundy, you know what I'm saying? More arrows, please. More bombs, more arrows. Just drain the wallet. It's good to have a money sink. Big trouble. No, I don't want big trouble. I do not want big trouble. Okay, more arrows, please. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New. Okay, we can do one more upgrade. We'll get up to 50 arrows.
which is good. I don't want to leave it on the 5. Leave it on around a multiple of 10. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel right. The only time a max carry capacity should be on anything other than a multiple of 10 is if that max carry capacity ends in 99. That's acceptable. I am just saying. Otherwise, it will bother me. All your money, poof, it's okay. There's more. First of all, how'd this guy get here? Second of all, how did he not notice me? All right, money well spent. We will get that heart piece later. No. Bad bird. Okay, I think it's time to go up Death Mountain. Death Mountain. New. Some more. Oops. What I meant was that. That's what I meant to do the first time. But I'm also gonna just go down here. Ooh, yay. I wanted that. Wait, rude, by the way. So rude. Why do these birds want to kill me so bad? That's what I want to know. It's very rude. Okay, here we are. Do not enter the Death Mountain without the king's permission. Oh no! I truly am a rebel. I'm going without the king's permission. I know. Hey, old man. I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... They look like pickles too? They look... Well, you have a cleaner brain than I do, then. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Oh, okay. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. I accidentally killed the old man. No, just kidding. There's rocks here, man. This is a dangerous place for an old man to be hunkered down. Missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyways, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. Thank goodness he did. The mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. Wow. Wow. Well, folks, before we go any further, we're going to take a quick bathroom break here. So, everybody go pee. We're going to just BRB, and then we're going to do Tower of Hera. Dungeon number 3. So, or 4, depending on how you want to look at it. Anyways, BRB, everybody. BRB. Oh, well, hello friends, welcome back. If I was just a moment sooner, that would have been better. Because then the looping, you know what I mean? Also, hey, Alyssa, welcome. Good timing, actually. Hey, old man, give me a little smooch. Give me a little smooch to refill my hearts. He did it. Alyssa always coming in during the bathroom break, though. Every time, without fail. Without fail. Boom, boom. Alright. Just go through this here cave, you know? It's normal cave things. Normal stuff in the cave. Watch out for the falling rocks. Almost there, Link. Oof. Hey, it's all spectacle rack. It's spectacle rack. Everyone loves that place. Ah! Where's the Gleeot? Good question. Wrong spectacle rock. Rest in peace, little mini moldworm. Little mini moldworm. Okay, so that was the wrong cave to go in, by the way. Oops, but that's okay. We're gonna go down here instead. Whee. They were up super late. Were you guys splatting? Up late splatting? Playing Splatoon is what I mean by that, by the way. I found a piece of heart, yay! Burger, it is I, Shasha Shrilly. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on the top of Death Mountain. Thanks, man. Wow. Woo. You passed out on the couch. Oops. Oops. Happens to the best of us. Whee! I'm going up. Okay, I'm going just rocks. 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 So, I'm a bunny. True story. I'm a bunny. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? The world is like the real world. This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. This guy goes, "What do you want? You have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak, and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. Now I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo! Shoo!" Okay, man. I hope your constipation gets relieved. Alright, this voice is doing it. Oh, is it? Oh, is it now? I'm invisible for a moment here. Oh man, the sprite flickering incorrectly. It's killing me. killing me. Okay, we made it to dungeon number 3 or 4, depending on how you want to look at it. But I do enjoy this place as a dungeon. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Can you guys just stop jumping around like a... Oh, he's impervious to... All right, fine. We'll just let him out. Yeah, the music for the Light World dungeons is superb. Borger, it is I, Side of Salad, the Elder. I have some advice in the dungeons. You can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. It is a map. How conveniently placed, right here in the dungeon entrance room. An entrance room. I think there's a word for that, right? But I won't say it because apparently it upsets people. Oh, these frickin' floor tiles, man. It's not fun. It's one of my very few complaints about this game. I don't have very many. 8. We got the number 8. It's a Space Invader. That's the shape they made. They said Space Invader. Zonai tiles, yes. I didn't mean to do that. We got them Stalfos. Goodbye. Good night, Stalfos. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that yet, huh? Right before spending some magic powder. Power, not I get the words powder and power and magic power. You use magic power to fuel your magic powder. But yeah, I'm just, well, it's fine. We got a refill there. A little cheeky refill. You know, I never used to get hangovers. Like ever. Once upon a time. When I was a younger man. But now? Well, now I don't drink that much, so... so I don't know. But I think there was one time in the last maybe 5 years or so where I did, and I was like, oh god. Oh yeah, you know when it was? It was 2019. It was 2018. It was because I was on one of my E3 trips. I got a really bad hangover because we had a little house party during that trip at the end of the actual E3 part. Well, that was very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. It's very satisfying to knock them into the holes. Anyways, so, but I think I was, there was a larger issue of me being ill, thanks to some, coin-related, drinks. How do I phrase this? Hey, hard hat beetle, man. Get up here. Get up here. Okay, we're don't. That's fine. Proper hydration is always good. I don't drink that often now, though. these days. And when I do, it's like a drink or two. You know, I'll try and find a healthy balance. You know what I mean? We find a healthy balance. It's all part of a healthy lifestyle. I need to break all of the clay pots. Anyways, I'll be taking this. It's the compass. Burger, it is I, Shaggy Shugaroo, the Elder. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the dark world. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Yeah, it's funny how he says that, and I hear so many people say that they forget the Moon Pearl. And then have to go back for it. Even though he gives multiple reminders. He says, do not forget. Please keep making up his name every time. I will. I said it correctly the first time, and I said, that's the last time I will say it correctly. After that, no more correct name. It's so satisfying to hit them down the holes. I'm just saying. There's a part of me that gets giddy about it every single time. Sahasrahla has too much of a mouthful. It's orb. Yes. We need orb. I think that's about it in this dungeon. Okay, cool. We found the Moon Pearl. But why is it called that? I wonder. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, let's go downstairs. I'm gonna flick that switch. You know what I'm saying? Gotta flick that switch. I want to have access to those hearts. That's the tomato. Oh, good. Thank you. Those enemies are meant to look like the switches? Oh. Oh. Yeah. I think you're right. I never picked up on that, but like, yeah. Right? Right? I think so. Now I can take these hearts. Okay, boss fight time. It's a very short dungeon, all things considered. Here he is. It's the chunky burger worm. It's a moldy worm. Ooh. Oh. So anyways, don't push me around, buddy. Don't push me around. He did. I specifically said don't. I specifically asked him not to. So rude. Okay, well, here we go again. Chunky burger worm. He's a chunky burger worm. The lettuce on that burger doesn't look so good. Trust me, I know all about a healthy burger. There he goes. Goodbye, Moldorm. Sweet dreams. Yay. Bleep. I caught it. Don't forget you can rewind. Oh yeah, I forgot I could rewind. You won the Pendant of Wisdom, but why is it red when the Pendant of Power was blue? They think they got it mixed up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. I will. I'll do that, okay? So we got a thing. We done did it. I hate these guys in particular. Actually, wait, before we do that, I mean, I could come back for it later, but I'm gonna just check it out now. There was a cave. Just want to go take a look. Also, hey man, it's me. You didn't change your shape. You aren't just a normal guy, are you? No. Wow! Your shape didn't change. You got the moon pearl, huh? Yeah, I did do that. Anyways, I'm gonna just jump down here. Just want to see what's in this cave. I don't have a memory of it. Oh, I don't have the hammer, so it's nothing. It's nothing. It's fine. It's ironic that this part of Death Mountain in the dark world is actually safer than the light world version of Death Mountain, but just here, really. Kulu Limpa. Truer words were never spoken. Truer words were never spoken. I love throwing pottery at my enemies. It also applies to video games. Whee! That's a good... Did you steal those magic words? Hey, weird guys. I'll go in that cave later. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good. Going house hunting? Alright. For the in-laws. Thanks for hanging out, mage. Appreciate you. Oh my god, guys, here it is. It's the Master Sword. Oh, it's a fake one. Who could have predicted this? Who could have seen this coming? Ah! Bams. Explode. Bam's exploding. Actually, what's this way? Just want to take a look, huh? Whoa! Got a nice house here, man. For 100 rupees. I don't have that. I don't have enough money. I'm sorry. I spent it all at the... I threw it all in a pond. That's the truth. I threw all of my money in a pond. Whee! Yay. And that's the end of my coffee. I'm finally awake. Ooh, a ginger thief. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a secret gang of thieves that we keep secret. Don't enter without permission. Well, I'm already in here, aren't I? By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. If you see him, would you do me... No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not your hitman. I'm not gonna kill him for you. Venus, you say? What is this, an Earthbound? Is this an Earthbound? No, not that Venus. Different Venus, right? Oh, bees! Hey, oh, this guy's a real asshole. Look, man, I'm being chased by bees. I don't have time for you to literally mug me. You jerk. I hope the bees attack him. You piece of garbage. They are really after me, huh? It's not fair, man. Well, let's try that again without the bees. Without the bees this time. Anyways, it's a mushroom. This mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. Sweet, rotten fruit. Ba, ba, ba. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Select it and press the Y button. Okay, cool. Cool, thanks. I'm going in here. Oh, wow, look at all the animals. Die, squirt. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Guys, look, it's the one. That's that. What's that? Look at this. The inscription says... Is that Zonai script? Sorry, what I meant is the hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'll be taking this. Thank you. I'm just gonna... Hold on, pull it. Pull! Pull! Ugh. Suddenly, Shoopity-Shoopatoo contacts you telepathically. Borger, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword. That makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Borger. Yeah. Oof. Borger, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! Aye! How does one deflect evil powers? Dead man's volley. He means that in a very literal sense. In the most literal way. Ooh, sorry, I did stab him. But I got apples. They're delicious. Also, I got sword beams now. So that's the best part. This way to the Lost Woods. Oh, wow. It does happen. It does indeed. It do be doing. Okay, I'm just thinking, as what items we got. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over to Sanctuary. For a sec here. So just go check it out. Let's go check it out. Oh my gosh, he dead. Borger, you're a second too late. It failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope. And I'm dead. Peace. Jeez, he said peace out. I'm frickin' dead. I'm out of here. Well, okay. Well, threw a rock. No. Pulled a Kenobi. He did. He really did, actually. Hey, Bradley. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope your side questing is going well. Or I hope it does go well, since you just said you're about to, not that you are already doing it. But you know what? Listen. Reading is hard. Can this guy... I feel like... I feel like I was doing very well hitting him. Okay. The smell of rotten fruit. It's my favorite smell. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Okay, here you go. Have a mushroom. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Wink. Okay, that's kind of a weird thing to say. Pretty weird. All right, we'll come back later for something good. Here, hang on. Poof. He dead. He did die. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I was like, oh, my hearts. I want the full hearts. Full hearts, sometimes called farts. I'll be taking that. In we go. Pardon me. No. In we go. I don't know how that guy didn't notice me. Is the doorway that dark? It must be, right? So anyways, here we are back in the castle. You know, normal place to hang out. I do enjoy being up on these walls. You can just go over here, kill the bomb guys if you wanted to. Just a little light murder, you know. Okay, it'd be nice if there was more up here, but you know, you take what you can get. You know what I mean. Take what you can get. Like, oof. It's cool. There's a nice little spot to jump down. See, this would be a great spot to put a little treasure chest there. That'd be great. Perfect spot for it. Oof. Oh, look, it's a thing. That's a symbol. Oh, wow. In we go. Castle music is fantastic. It's true. It is true. Yeah, actually, that's a good point there. The rules of death are a little inconsistent. Thanks for the dying. Yay, more dying. Link is on a rampage. Boof. In a Link Between Worlds, that's a good point, actually. I wonder. Oh, I just scooped up that fairy. Actually, I think my... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to take him with me anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Hang on, I'm just gonna... Now that I've done that, finish that coffee, I'm gonna just open this smoothie that I prepared for myself. I know, it's a real shocker that I would come with a smoothie. I love the little eyeball guy. And by love, I mean, I think he's perfectly creepy. Oops, I thought I could. Yeah, I can, okay. I can. I thought I could, and I can. Which is good. It's good that I thought I could. This guy's so desperate to kill me. Just walk around, dude. He can't. He doesn't know how. He's not that smart. He's just not that smart. But it's okay. Not everyone is. What's the point of this block? I don't know. Pretty sure it opens the door that's sealed behind us. I'm guessing that's what it is. Just a guess. But why would you need to do that? You don't. Well, I mean, I guess if you are dying and you need to retreat. I guess that would be the only reason, right? Woohoo! Murder! I don't think there's any lanterns to light. Oh, no, there is one. There's one over there. Okay. Oh, there's two. I don't think I actually hit him. I think he did that to himself. I think that was all him. To be honest with you. There's no point. But I'm doing it anyways. Like, he had a slip, you know? I'm wandering around in the dark like some kind of savage. Light this place up. Oops. What I meant was, thank you. Listen well, Borger. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. And people complain about the Master Sword being nerfed in Tears of the Kingdom. Then again, Ganon does have the full Triforce in this game. All three pieces. So, there is that. Yoink, thank you. Just a little boomerang yoink. As one does, you know. As one does. Oh no, my sword beams. Have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oof. Rest in peace, sword beams. We hardly knew ye. Hey guys, I'm here to kill you. Oh. That was a good strategy. Get me from multiple angles. Good on them. Good on them. Oof. Oh, good for you. there's something very amusing about the arrow sticking out of him as he's charging at me. Very resilient of you. Going up, going upstairs. Ooh, danger music. It's the old Ganon theme. I love it though. It's great. Just ooh. Ah, Borger, I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Wow, that's kind of morbid, dude. Behold the last moment of Princess Zelda. Just friggin' kills her right here. No, she's not dead. Probably. Blammo! Oh, with this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Oh, now I must go. Bye. That's a nice eye symbol on the ground there. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Anyways, this is not a very well hidden secret room, dude. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. He's evil. Oof. Oh, ouch. That was rude. Oh. Oh yeah, I do like that the whiz robes in Wind Waker do use those sound effects from this. It's a nice little tie-in, you know. Oof. He's gonna do the zap. The big zappy one. Ugh! Well met. Like the true hero that you are. But I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Bro didn't know that I got the moon pearl. He didn't know. He didn't. He had no idea. Borger, it is I. Soup or salad? I am communicating to you across through the void, through telepathy. Listen. I can't read or write. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land. But evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds. At Hyrule Castle, in order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, their power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Borger, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Okay, so here's a fun fact. Oh, yes, it was actually just. That's your first time. In this little dialogue here, what'd he say? Because, okay, so I had some people arguing in my comment section about this. Someone literally was like, there's nothing to ever say that the Sacred Realm became the Dark World. But it literally said in this dialogue. So, like, I gotta find that comment and tell that guy, hey, guess what? You actually don't know what you're talking about. Guess what? You're wrong. The guy, he literally says it. He literally said it. It's okay. That guy, honestly, that I'm referring to, he like went through a bunch of my videos and like left a bunch of, well, actually kind of comments, but I feel like half of them weren't actually correct. So, well, actually. Hi, Nox. Bye, Nox. It is very amusing. Mm-hmm. So what he said is, it's the Dark World was once the Golden Land, corrupted by Ganon's power. And it was on an unrelated, on an old video, but anyways. That argument, but the Golden Land is the Sacred Realm, basically. I mean, it's just different terminology, but it is the same place. because we know that in both, they're both, you know, talked about to be like the same. The Triforce's resting place and all that good stuff. You know, all that good stuff. Tell Mox to wake up. I don't... I'm not the boss of Mox. She can do what she wants. Madame? Oh, still come back later? I thought it would be ready. Oh, it is ready. Give me a little sample. Hmm? Yes, good. Yeah, Sega Realm and Golden Eye, they're the same thing. Is the same thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just have to move one screen away. I didn't know that, actually. I've always just come back. You've done something and then come back and then it's ready. So I never knew what the actual check in the game was for it. But that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I'm going up. Oh, we have enough. Yeah, we should have enough money to pay the monkey tax. Which is a very important thing. And by important, I mean fully necessary. Gotta pay the monkey tax. Soon, at least. Hey, little tree man. Tiny little tree man. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of the greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me! To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold, Triforce. I think he's the first person to actually say the word Triforce. I think everyone else has just called it golden power. Or like the golden power, the power of gold, etc. This is a very small back room. You know what I'm saying? At least in this game, specifically. Not in, like, ever. Because obviously in the first Zelda game, Triforce is talked about. But specifically in this game. Doo-doo. I friggin' love the Dark World music. Like Joseph was saying, like... such a good piece of music. Just all around. Mm-hmm. Monkey. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yeah, okay, sure thing, buddy. Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a while. And not contribute anything. Look at him just watching. Learning. He's complacent. He's a complacent monkey. Oh, look, we found a place. Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. I will pay the monkey tax, the monkey tax, the monkey tax. Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's exactly what he's learning. Okay, I hope you guys like this dungeon music because we're gonna hear it for the next 8 dungeons. Or is it 9? No, 8. Yeah, 8. That sounds right. That sounds right. Down, 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 down. Da 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 da. Thank you. Goodbye. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. All right. Going in this room now. Little baby Helmasaur. Little Helmasaur baby. It's just a little guy. Ender lilies. Have a good time with that. Let me know how that game is, actually. Someone recommended it to me. I think it was Ty in the Discord recommended it to me. Yeah. Borger, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you are doing your best, but please hurry. Alright, so that's fair. It's a fair request. Oi! Oh my gosh. Alright, screw that guy. He can live. He's allowed. Oof. Pain. I'm just gonna yoink that, thank you. Thank you. So true story. I really like this dungeon, actually. It's a goodie, as they might say. Yeah, I just think it's very fun. I think it's really well laid out. That's all. You and Tetra are both playing it. Okay. Most original Metroidvania since you don't attack directly with a control character with a specter attacking for you. Interesting. Tactile aspect to it. Interesting. Very interesting. I have to check that out because, yeah, like I said, I think it's been recommended to me, and certainly had some very fun games recommended to me recently, so. And it's the map. And a key. It's a small key. Just a small key. Why these guys gotta respawn like that, huh? It's so rude, and I don't like it. Fairies. I don't have any. No, I do not. Okay, fairies. Goodbye. They didn't respawn this time, though. It's spawning season. Big fish energy. Whee. Downside, something I don't like as much about this dungeon is there's a lot of like fake bombable walls. I'm not a fan of that as a design element. It's like just to get you to waste bombs. I think that's something I'm glad they kind of did away with in other games. But you know, it's a pretty small complaint, all things considered. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Whee! Pardon me. Sorry, everybody. Just came for the key. I just came for the key. Oh, I'm back here. Back here. Just gonna pull it this time. Great. Easy peasy. Okay. That was my own fault. I'm just gonna down here. Oh good, I have a key for that. What do you know? Good thing I got that key for that. And da-da-da-da, it's a big key. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that is actually a neat detail. That's a good point. I find that something with the 2D Zeldas in general is that you have to be more mindful of your positioning around enemies. Like striking them from the correct angle and sort of like to coincide with the way your sword swings themselves are. The arc of your own swing. It's cool. It's very cool. It is a key. Thank you. Okay, now just having a little look-see at the map. I'm pretty sure that the path to the right and up will just take us downstairs, which we do not have the item yet, so we don't want to do that. So if I'm remembering correctly, the left way is where we will find the hammer. We do have 2 keys, so hopefully that's sufficient. There we go, 2 keys spent. Little angry dinosaurs. Who are, I don't think Dodongos. I think they're, I can't remember what they're called. But they might as well be, right? And I have some bombs. Thank you. They're very generous with the bombs here. Very generous. Haven't had to buy bombs at all. Oh, treasure. Little treasure chest. And it's a key. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Hammer time! Excellent. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we got a hammer. I assume they're living. Why wouldn't they be? I mean, well, I guess the color palette, sure, but I don't know. There are other creatures that exist and can be green. I don't know. Bam. Actually, I think that I am missing a treasure chest down in that central room down below. And also this one, I guess. It's just money. Yeah, down here. These guys. Nope, not quite. Okay. Okay. In that case, we're gonna do it this way. I was hoping the explosion would knock him back, but oh well. Maybe I'm not correct about that. No, it's just the switch there. And I got the other treasure chest already. I don't know why I was thinking that there was a treasure chest over there, when there's not. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's a one-way door. I see. It's all good. Memory did not correctly serve me that time. It happens. Not that time. Okay, so we got some stairs here. We're just gonna take a little look downstairs. Sorry, that's what I meant to do. Can I just... There we go. There we go. A single arrow. Incredible. And a small key. Thank you. I'm not picking up any of these rupees somehow. Cool. I can't push that one, apparently. Oops. Well, now I know. I just have always gone the left way. I just wanted to see. Okay, well. I've got a key. Just gonna push this. Push it, push it. Push it real good. Kodongo. So it's kind of like Dodongo. Kodongo. They're Dodongo adjacent. That's fair. Boom. And that's just gonna smoothly slide over instead of shaking the room. Child is Kodomo, so that makes sense. Kodomo, so Kodongo, like a child Dodongo. That's great. I like that. Bing. Not bad. Can these guys just... They're so rude.
a little brighter. Helmosaurs are cool. That's also true. Also very true. There it is. It's basically the last one I checked, of course. Of course. So rude. Are we ready for a boss fight? So I've always done it this way, using the hammer to break his mask apart. I've heard people say they've used bombs and it works. They've just like thrown the bombs at him. But hammer's fun. A Zelda celeb? Oh yeah. Chris Hulan, love your room. Big fan of your room. Oh, womp womp. It's okay. I have fairies. It's whatever. You can also use arrows, apparently. Every segment of his tail has to explode first. Nothing like a little death to end your dungeon. Just a normal thing. Just a normal thing. What time is it? 1:07? Yeah, we got time for probably one more. We could probably do one more dungeon, right? Right? Borger, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe we will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Okay, which one should we do next? We could do the Swamp Palace. I'm a big fan of the Swamp Palace, actually. So that'll be ending it on a nice high note. I love that dungeon. A lot of people are like, oh no, it's a water dungeon, and I hate things that are wet. But to that I say, water's not wet. Also, the dungeon is good. Should do Ice Palace? No! I will not end on my least favorite dungeon. No, I'm definitely gonna get the Cane of Samaria from the Misery Mire first before doing Ice Palace. It's weird that there's Misery Mire and also the swamp. There's a mire and a swamp. Isn't that funny? Wom 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 wom. I was being a little careless. Is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, we'll probably do Thieves Town. Well, at some point in the not too distant future. If I warp here, is it just gonna be that there's a portal here? Is that what that is? Is that what that's all about? Yeah, sure is. Sure is.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. Is I use Ether Medallion to kill the little penguin dudes. Pengators, as they're called, I think. That should fill the bottles, yeah. So yeah, I tend to use Ether and then just go around with the hammer and just smash them into bits. Yeah. It's a good way to do it. It's probably the best way to do it too, because you get rid of the whole swarm of them. That's the one I was thinking of. This area is kind of pointless, to be honest. I don't think there's anything here in either world. In this spot. It's kind of just like a pointless spot, right? Thought I was avoiding spoilers? Wait, what? What do you mean? Avoiding spoilers. Oh, Ether by name. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Because yeah, I mean this is a game I'm pretty familiar with. So I'm certainly not avoiding spoilers because I already know it all. But you know. Oof. Alright. I'm gonna just I gotta find them all. It's compulsory. Compulsory flattening. You know, actually, can we get the when I'm trying to remember when the guy has the big bomb, the super bomb. I think it's after clearing one dungeon. I don't remember which one it is. Maybe it is Thieves Town that triggers it. I don't know. Another reason to want to do Swamp Palace next is just to get the hook shot, because who doesn't love the hook shot? I certainly love the hook shot. Just saying. Oh, yeah, so, Kato, the, thing with that's interesting is the if people are like, what are we talking about with that, is that the spot where Ganon was sealed in the depths in Tears of Kingdom's backstory, apparently, according to a screenshot from the Masterworks thing, it's called the Temple of Light, which we know from lore rests in the center of the sacred land. And it is under Hyrule Castle, so it's pretty centered in the map. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, that's usually when I've gotten it. I know Pixel said that he has gotten the silver arrows early, so I'm not sure. Burger, it is I. Shoop shop shoopu shoopu. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. It will, if the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. Good thing we already did the thing that he's talking about doing. So many bosses that are basically a giant eye. Yeah. Yeah. Including the one for this dungeon. The, specifically the bosses of Vitreous, and, cold stare are where it's really bad. You know what I mean? Ice Palace and Misery Mire. Okay, okay. That's what it is. Those two are when it's like really the eyeball problem is at its worst. Vitreous and Cold Stare. Because it's not even just that, it's not just that they're giant eyeballs, because Argus, boss of this dungeon, is also a giant eyeball. It's also, one, they're just a giant eyeball, and two, they're absurdly easy bosses to defeat. Those two factors coming together that make the issue really bad, I find. I'm not a fan of just making giant eyeballs a weak spot, or making giant eyeballs the boss in its entirety. Not my jam, personally. I think there are a lot of really cool bosses in this game, though. Just Vitreous and Cold Stare are not those. That's not that was me, that was fully my own fault. What's in here? Not much. Okay, cool. That's all right. Ding. Wow. Hammer time. Cool. But also, what do we got over here? It's kaboom. Kaboom. I have a bit of an unpopular opinion about what is the best Zelda. And that is, I don't think it's been made yet. I'll say, like, there are great arguments you could make about pretty well most of the games being like the quote-unquote best Zelda. But the thing is that so many of them do things so differently from each other that, like, it often ends up feeling like an apples to oranges comparison in many ways. It's a series that constantly gives itself a refresh in many ways, right? So I don't know. I always am not really a fan of people saying, oh, this is the best Zelda or whatever. Because it's like, really what it is it's your favorite. And that's okay. We all have favorites of things. But the best is so subjective. If I absolutely had to plant my flag, this is not a yeah, I have to choose. If I absolutely had to plant my flag, I think I would struggle. Because, like, for pretty well every Zelda title, I can write out a long laundry list of things I absolutely love and also things that bother me about any of them. You know? And also, that is the thing too, is that sometimes it really does sometimes come down to, like, what mood I'm in. That's absolutely accurate. Absolutely accurate. If someone told me Triforce Heroes was their favorite, I would say, so you haven't played that many Zelda games, have you? that would be my answer. That is a sound. That is a sound. Do I think it ever will? There's always going to be something. There's always going to be some compromise. Do you know what I mean? There will always be something. I also really love Tears of the Kingdom. I think the game's fantastic. It's mechanically super sound. But then, you know, there are certain qualities about it that I, you know, especially in the dungeon department, that I find a little, you know, could be done better. Okay, I'm tired of this guy jumping around. Just, what do I have the fewest complaints about? Man, like, I don't even know. Like, I think I have to finish going through my dungeon series and draft things up properly, if that makes sense, you know? Because that's a hard question to answer. And you know, like I have planted my flag a number of times over the course of my life. And every time I do, I end up like going back and replaying a different game or something, and then I'm like, oh, maybe this one's my favorite. And then I play another one, I'm like, oh, maybe this one's my favorite. You know what I mean? Like, and then it gets all muddy in my brain. I certainly have the most nostalgia for this game and for Ocarina of Time. Like those two games specifically, I have the most nostalgia for. Zelda tier list video, and then it's just a S. Well, this was not quite an S. It's A. And then Triforce Heroes is it's a little lower on the list. Whee! If I had to name one good thing about the CDI Zeldas, it would be that it gave us some incredible meme material. I made a mistake with this puzzle. I gotta flip the switch. I gotta flip the gem switch. I done poked myself. Sorry, kids. We're gonna listen to this low health indicator for a little bit. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. This is an auditory experience right now. There we go. The two worst sounds together. Oh boy. Okay, all right. Now that I've flipped the switch, we can go do the thing. The temptation is pretty strong to just spend a fairy now. You know what I mean? I might do it. Just let myself take some damage, spend a fairy. Just to end the noise, end the suffering. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Take my life. Okay. Had to end the pain, sorry. Okay. Oh, that sound is back though. And a big key. Okay. Here we go. Back to the central room. Back to the central room. Because who doesn't love the motherfucking hook shot? God, I missed you, baby. Hook shot, good. I'm just gonna spring myself over there, okay. Whee! Hook shot, so good. Thank you. I'll be taking this. I don't quite remember which way to go down first, but we'll just check this side out. I'm just trying to kill the little guy with the hook shot. I don't know why I needed to do it with the hook shot, but certainly have other weapons I could have been using, but that's beside the point. Ooh, it's a little narrow in here. So that answers that question about which way should I have gone first. Figured it out. Not left. In fact, I actually don't think there's any real reason to go left then. You know? Whee! Okay, let's check this out. I know there's the other door, too. But, okay. Hook shot, good. Thank you. Okay. Now we push this. Push, push, push. Cool. And down we go. No, not Ravia's little bird friend. Oh, it's a great game too, though. Honestly, I Link Between Worlds is really a really good game. It really is. How many times did I say really? Really, a lot. Really. Clips in the Discord. Depends. Are we clipping this stream? Is that where these clips are from? I'll probably put them in the art pics video, etc. channel. It's probably a good place for it. Or Castletown, you know. Perhaps, she says. It's a money. It's a money. Perhaps. A room. Those little slugfish things are kind of nasty. Don't mind me. Yeah, and then it's just over to the boss. Okay, cool beans. Castletown since it's Zelda. Yeah, both are good options. Either one's fine. Either one's fine. No, little jellies. Well, that might not be close enough. Oh, it is. Okay, it's all good. Swimming's hard when you're carrying a bunch of stuff. Can you? Thank you. Oh, he still hit me. So rude. Wait. Zoomed way past the thing I was gonna... Link, you can do it. There we go. Thank you. Things and stuff. Great. New. Yeah, no, that's fine. The Discord's a great spot for it. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy in just a sec here. I just got a little knock on the door here that I'm just gonna attend to for 1 sec. Okay, welcome back. Sorry about the wait there. It was not Figbar related. This time. Let's fight this guy. He's Argus. Argus! His name is also sometimes Wart, depending on who you ask. Argus Wart Frankelbert III is his full name. That's his legal name. But I do love using the hook shot to get his little cloudy rock things. His little angry cloud rocks. Oopsie. Oopsie. It's his given, his family name. Please. Oh, Argus, nice to meet you. Oh, please, call me Wart. Argus was my father. He's pretty fun to fight in Majora's Mask as well. I won't lie. This is true, Chris. There are links to the past icons. Yay, he exploded in his whole face. I got it. Yay. It's a crystal. Oh, I was like, I have time for one more dungeon. That dungeon took, what, 15 minutes? Borger, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location, but at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the ones you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf the thief. No, Ganon, the king of evil. The evil king of darkness is what I meant to say. Do you understand? Yes, I understand, okay? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Look at that, already on the second row of hearts. We're just gonna power right through. Okay, I think, just thinking what we've got time for. I think, what I'm gonna do, walk on over this way. First things first. Just gonna, new. Back here. Just go in this little cave, you know what I mean? It's just a little cave. Bada bing, that's nice. How many is that? 3? 3. There's always time for one more dungeon. I want a flute. Totally the flute. Hey, dude. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. Buried my flute there with some flower seeds. You try to find it for me? Yeah, sure, why not? Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. I borrowed a shovel. So what is nice, actually, and I'm not sure why it's the way it is in this game. I think in the GBA version, that you keep the shovel. But in this game, it ends up being like traded for the flute. So there it is. It was around there somewhere. Yeah, and then suddenly shovel's gone. Alas. Yeah, it's a GBA only. That's what I thought. Thank you, Borger, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. And then that guy just freaking dies. So, there you have it. I killed something that was in the bushes there. I think that this minigame has something to offer me, perhaps. Hey man, what do you think? Well, howdy, light worlder. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try your skills with my shooting gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. If you're as sharp as I think you are, you stand to rake in the rupees. How about it, stranger? Okay, sure, why not? All right, aim carefully, ready, go. He does look like an OT redad. Bugger. I dingled it. Oh, I done dongled it. Oh, that one I got. Alright, let me try this again. Wanna shoot again? Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Some nice arrows that he's got there, very fancy. I suck. Okay, we're just gonna hang on. We're just gonna try it again. I don't think there's any point though. I don't think he gives you anything other than money, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's just money. Just a little cash reward. Nope. Certainly no hearts to be had from this guy. It's interesting that's 4 rupees per hit. Okay, well, goodbye, strange re-dead man. See, that's the kind of fence you can jump over. That apparently Rin didn't know you could do that. Apparently. Anyways. Also, hey, Professor F, welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry, I saw you come in and then I was jammering on about something or another. I don't know. But nice to see you here. Always a pleasure. Jump over the fence? Oh my gosh, we went over this already! Yes, some fences. But not all, hashtag not all fences. Hey, tired old man. He's a snoozer. He's snoozing on the job. Huh? What is my son's flute? Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, he died, by the way. Oh, I see. Well, I can't tell. I can tell what you want to say just by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute? And will you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it that way. But still, I wish I could see him once more. Rest in peace. You know, we were talking earlier about like the depths and the Sacred Realm connection there with the Temple of Light. Another little tidbit is that in the GDC conference that they did, they specifically mentioned that they drew inspiration from A Link to the Past's Dark World for the depths, which is why you've got those like sort of strange alien-like purple plant life, things like that. It's neat. It's neat. Also, yay, Burb. Goodbye, Burb. So yeah. 141, okay. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna buy myself a drink. Thank you. And I'll buy this one too, because why not? Thank you. Where else did I want to go? Just thinking thoughts. Whee! Over here. Gonna go for a little swim. Actually, you know what? No, I'm misremembering the thing I was thinking of. I am misremembering. Or is that Mr. Remembering? Yeah, I mean, there's parallels. Obviously, I'm not sure, like in universe or in lore, if they really would be the same place, but there's at least either a connection or some inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's just a little bird, but he's strong. Strong. Okay, moblins with your weird little spears. Little weird moblins with their little weird spears. Oh. This is what I wanted. I just had a brain fart before about how to actually get it. We all have brain farts sometimes. Da 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 da, thank you. And I also wanted to go up, I guess Kakariko would be closest. To what I had in mind. Just grab a couple secrets before we wrap things up, you know what I'm saying. Yo, Borger! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. Yeah, what was the leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind and he hated bright lights a lot. Thanks for the exposition, mister. I can't believe I forgot to come grab this stuff earlier. Oops. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Great. Very good. And some good early game loot to get, you know, and then I got it later than early in the game. But oops. It's all good. Gotta get them heart pieces, you know. The Shrines of Light are yeah, that's fair. The sort of like weird surrealness to it is yeah. I get you. Totes my goats. Wee. The bees make the game lag for some reason. Right, now that those guys are done chopping this tree, just go down here. Thank you. No, I bought those potions. Do I actually still have any empty bottles? Not yet. No. It's all good. Impale a fairy with your hook shot. Oops. Da-da-ding! Nice, okay. Was he a thief yet? He is referred to as a thief in this game. But it definitely does get explored more in Ocarina of Time, for sure. Definitely. But he is referred to as a thief in this game, yes. Ouch. Ouch. Rocks do hurt. Tribe of Evil. This is true. This is true. He does say as much. And, yeah, there's lots of little nuggets of info. You know, info nuggets. Lore nuggets. Dang, tech takes. Creepy little tech-techs. Oh, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go in here. And, well, it'll be interesting. Ouch. Actually, you know what? I'll just use the fairy. I was gonna use the red potion, but oh, you know what? Should I not have come here? Do I need the Titan's Mitt for this? Because I only have Power Glove. I might be getting ahead of myself. Let's see. Nope, we're good. Power Glove. Da 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 da. It's a kind of beer. You're supposed to use the cape. I'm pretty sure is how they want you to do it. But it's fine. I should probably upgrade my magic meter, actually. Just looking at how fast it's going down. Let's do that. Right after. Cane of Beer is a great item. Yeah. Big fan. Right after we return to the light world. I need to farm at least a magic pickup, though. From somewhere. Or I could spend some cash. Now that I've said that, none of these enemies are going to drop a magic drop, are they? Now that I've just said that. Hey man, you don't have a little magic jar, do you? No. Yeah, maybe one of these bushes. Cut some bushes. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna just go buy a potion. Some people attempt Turtle Rock without it? That honestly sounds brutal. Like, full-on brutality. It's pretty cheap, only 60 rupees, right? So there we go. Okay, now let's go get that magic upgrade. Pretty sure I can get it by now. Whee! Pretty sure. Oof. I can't believe that guy just didn't see me. Speaking of guys, and being fast. Where is that speedy fast guy? Maybe I've missed my chance with him. I don't know. I don't think it matters really. All right, we're gonna go over here. Cause we got the hammer. You know. New. Ah! I'm just gonna. It's the mad batter. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? Yeah, that's cool with me. I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. Thank you, bipolar bat. So we'll just get that magic upgrade. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the chicken. Oops, my bee. Truly my bad. You know this area directly north of here as well? I don't think there's any real purpose to go there ever as well. It's so strange, isn't it? Isn't it strange? Yeah, it's like deliberately written to like confuse you, I think, initially. But it does actually have the benefit of giving you that magic power. Magic power. This guy so wants to murder me. He's confused. He's got some short-term memory issues. Okay, one more little thing I want to get is that I think we have time for. Is we'll get the cape. Which I know we don't have the Titan's bit yet, but we can do it without. Pretty sure. 90% sure. Unless my memory is failing me. Usually my memory is pretty good when it comes to Zelda type things. I just want the fairy. Ah! Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Ah! Bees. So here's the question. I know these are supposed to be statues of Aghanim, but why do they look like my aunt? It's very confusing. Very confusing move, Nintendo. Hi, Nox. Bye, Nox. Oh wait, we can also, and we can bonk. There's a fairy, wow. There's a couple things we can do here. But... No, wait! Oh, okay. I don't think I can actually get it. Once it... Yeah, not the way it bounced. Okay, that's fine. Was Aghanim his own person or purely a magical alter ego? I think I would say alter ego. Well, no, it's complicated because I believe it's in Japanese he's called a bunshin. Da 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 da. So that comes with its own sort of set of connotations. Anyways, there's Early Cape. There we go. Early Cape. Now I got it. And so I think it's kind of both in a way. Technically. Yay. Oh, really? 20-page Flame War from the mid-2000s? I mean, Zelda theorizing and everything like that it was a different time for that kind of thing. We'll say that much. It was a different era. I think in general, like, there's a little bit more of a sense of etiquette when it comes to those kind of debates nowadays, to be honest. And more of a, I don't know. Less like flame wars like that, you know what I mean? People are a little, I have found tend to be a little more civil in general, which is nice. Hey, random guy. Hey, wait, isn't he a target? He'll tell you a profitable story if you pay 20 rupees. How about it? Okay. Thank you. To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid. But someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with a standard bomb, they say. Oh, he healed me too. That's so nice. That's so nice. So yeah, it's I think it's a bit of a complicated question because like it's like the bunshin like isn't as much of a concept in like Western culture. Just in general. I don't know why I thought there was something there. Maybe I'm thinking of A Link Between Worlds, actually. Perhaps. Perhaps. But yeah, it is complicated. Let's see, it's 1:59 actually, so it's a good time to perhaps wrap things up here. That, I know it's supposed to be a crystal ball, but that sign on the building just... Never mind. Anyways, I don't have any empty bottles. I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today's stream. This was a very fun one. We got a lot done. All of the, let's see, less than 4 hours, we got all of the Light World dungeons and 2 crystals out of the way. So we could probably finish this in another stream or 2. Perhaps. Or a stream and a half, maybe, at the rate we're going. I think we can make quick work of the rest of the game. Fantastic game, too. Gosh. I always have fun coming back to this one, you know? This is a little bit of a little soft spot. Before we do, I'm just going to gamble real quick. All right, we can pay 30 rupees. All right. Ooh, on our first. Oh, wow. Okay. Just 2 chests. Okay. Perfect. I thought I'd have to do that several times. Wow. Luck of the draw. I was blessed by RNG. Jesus. The RNG gods were with me today. I'm pretty sure that's fully random, typically. Anyways. Friends, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back with more Tears of the Kingdom on Wednesday. More of this game next Saturday. Before that, on Friday, my next dungeon design video will premiere. That's on Link's Awakening's second dungeon, Bottle Grotto. I'll have this layout fixed up to get rid of these black bars next time as well. So, just take a screenshot so I have reference. And yeah, that's all I got. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, friends. If you're, I don't know about where everyone else lives. Here it's a long weekend where I live. So enjoy your long weekend if you have one. Otherwise, enjoy your regular weekend for everyone else. And special thanks also goes out to all of these names that you're about to see scroll on by on screen. Appreciate you all so much. That's it for me. Listen to this Dark World music. It's so good. Love you. Bye.